Yo, what is up guys, it's TechBits here. So, in today's video, we're actually going to be talking about something a bit different than we normally would in our other videos, and that's going to be PC part and gaming PC flipping or reselling. Now, I've been doing this for about 6 months, and it's kind of how I started the YouTube channel. So, we're just going to be talking about how you can start doing it, how you can start making money from it, and just give some background to how I started doing it. So, continue watching, and we'll continue. To give background, I started doing this about 6 months ago, as I said, and I just kind of started off by finding some just random parts on Facebook Marketplace. That's typically where I get all my just parts and everything around the sorts of that, but you can also do it on like Craigslist, Letgo, OfferUp, or any of those like local selling or anything like that. But I've been building PCs for like 3 or so years, and I've never really been able to just like resell them. I kind of just bought and maybe upgraded or something like that. But I finally did it about 6 months ago. I started doing it a lot more, and it kind of just came out of random. I just found some random parts, and I thought it was kind of a good deal, so I decided to pick them up. And it had a few graphics card in the deal. I think it was two 760s in it, GTX 760s in it, and some random other parts. And I was able to resell them and make some money off of it, and it felt pretty cool. I was like, okay, maybe I can start making more money off this. So I decided to just kind of post a little like ad, and it said like I'm buying PC parts, and I just started accumulating more, and it kind of just rose and rose, and it just kind of I was just able to start making more money a lot more as I grew, and yeah, so it was a pretty cool situation, and I'm definitely pretty thankful for it. So if you guys ever do want to try doing it, you're gonna need some money to start off with it, obviously. So I was able to start with like $200 or so, and that was able to get me a good start. And as I said, it was kind of random. I honestly didn't think that I'd even be able to do it. I was like, okay, this might be cool. But if you guys ever want to do it, you're gonna need money to do it. So to start off with that. But now, actually, how do you do this PC flipping or anything like that? Well, I started off by just, as I said, posting some ads or just like a post, but I mean, you can also run ads, but I just threw out a post there on Facebook Marketplace that said, I'm buying PC parts, and I actually had quite a few people message me. I would say about a couple hundred people over the lifespan of me doing this over the 6 months that I've been doing. I've probably had hundreds of people message me about PC parts, and I was able to just buy from them. So what you guys want to do is what I just said right there. Then once you're done doing that, you'll probably start getting some deals in there, and you just want to kind of know the market. And this is probably going to be something you have to be kind of knowledgeable about PCs, at least somewhat about them, and like what parts are good and what parts are bad. It's not like anything crazy hard, but you are going to have to start to get like pretty knowledgeable on what good deals are. One thing I do recommend doing is like going on eBay's pricing and just go sold completed items. So I would try to get quite a bit under the sold and completed items price when you are buying parts. And when I did buy and resell PCs, I went for older parts. I don't ever really do like newer stuff. At some points I did, and your margins are about the same if you do like more of the lower end PCs compared to like one high end PC. Your margins are basically about the same, or sometimes equivalent with just one lower end PC. So it's definitely a profitable business, and it's pretty cool. So, and the way I actually started the channel is through the PC reselling, and I was able to just kind of use the parts to do reviews on them and stuff like that. So if you go in like some of my older videos, I actually do have an older one kind of talking about the subject, but it wasn't really talked about that well. I feel like I didn't do a good job. So I'm just going to be talking with you guys on the camera just like this. But yeah, that's basically what I did. And then you just kind of just continually keep doing this process and just keep the profits, set those aside, put them towards whatever. If you do like want some good financial channels, so like if you're just starting to do this or something, you want to know kind of where to put that money, check out like Graham Stephan, or I think if you were kind of like a teen or something, check out the Financial Wolf. He's kind of cool. Definitely would recommend him or something. But any of those finance channels are pretty dope. I mean, you can learn a lot of stuff with what to do with the money that you do profit from it, because I wouldn't just kind of take the money and just randomly spend it all. I definitely don't recommend doing that. But this is a good side hustle for anyone who's in their like teens, or they're just looking to make a few extra bucks. But overall, it's something that I would highly recommend doing if you're looking to make some money over the summer or anything. That's basically what I did. It was with the COVID and everything like that, or it was basically I had nothing really to do, so I just kind of found these parts, and it just kind of took over the whole summer, and I was able I'd say at one point I was able to make about $5,000 a month doing it. That was peaked, and that was all just revenue, and it wasn't like completely profits. I would say about $2,000 or $3,000 of that was profit. But if you're able to do this as hard as possible, it's pretty crazy with the profits that you can make. And I've kind of lowered it down to doing it a lot. I mean, I'm just kind of getting this YouTube thing to go. So it is something that you're gonna have to spend a lot of time doing. So it's gonna be definitely a lot of time dedication. So if it is gonna be one of your side hustles, it's definitely gonna be taking up a lot of time. So that's why I recommend doing it when you're a teen and you don't have a lot of time. Now this can be way better than getting like a day job or anything like that, because you'll be making like 4 or 5 times more than you normally would. And that's why I do recommend this. And I did see some other videos, like there's couch flipping and stuff like that. That's another thing you can do. I saw a guy was making $8K a month doing that. So if you guys do want to check out like some of those videos, I might have them down in the description. I also have my other video that I did about this in the description, and it might talk about like how I did these certain things. So if you want to check out those, it might be a little bit lower quality, but you could definitely check it out. But overall, if you are interested in doing this, drop a comment down below, or maybe some way I can contact you and I can help you. Since I've been doing this a little bit, I might have some knowledge I can give you or something about how like markets work and everything with those things. But right now, for me in the markets, it's kind of they're kind of low. Not a lot of people are doing it. I just haven't been able to do it a lot lately, just because of school and everything like that. But yeah, I would definitely recommend doing this, and I hope this video was able to give you some sort of like information on how to PC resell or anything like that, and how to just make, like, I mean, as I said, you can make a couple grand a month in profit just by doing this stuff. And it's pretty simple if you're enthusiastic about the PC building community or anything like that. Especially if you do join some groups in Facebook or anything like that that are computer enthusiast groups, you can start to make quite a bit of money because they'll usually put out some good deals and you're able to snag some of those. So yeah, as I said, I'll leave all those links down in the description that might help you to do all this stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Be sure to like or dislike whatever you think, or comment down below what you also did think of the video. And if you are curious about this, as I said, message me or something like that. I'm going to try and get a good email for you guys in the description so you can do that. But either way, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.